Hey guys, thank you for support. The like and the dislikes really matter, and the subscribers. I think we're 9, almost to 10, so let's try to get up there. I've recorded this so many times, and I don't feel like talking. My voice is dead, literally. So yeah, I hope you enjoy and pray for my voice because my voice is dead, literally. I don't like talking this much, so yeah. Hope you enjoyed the video. See you. West left off on the
That was beautiful, LJ.
I think it was the beginning of the bell test, so I'm gonna go stop that real quick. I'm gonna talk about how people react to this new Naruto and explain some other things. First of all, the reason why Minato doesn't have a Sharingan is simply because he doesn't have enough cells to be able to access the Sharingan. Because if you're a half Uchiha, it's pretty hard to get the Sharingan, you know what I mean? So you see it in Boruto, so yeah. Now, let's get to everyone's reactions. Let's start off with Mito. Mito, she's confused, heartbroken, and stuff like that. Because she sees the coldness in his eyes. He looks like a killer and stuff like that. So yeah, Sakura doesn't care. She longs, she got that Sasuke, man. Oof. That's something I have to change in this video. Not this video, this series. We gotta make her useful, man. Like, she can't be sipping over Sasuke, man. She's making women look like simps. Anyway, let's get back to the topic. Kakashi. Kakashi's kind of weirded out too. It's like, where has he been and stuff like that. Who could took him? How did he get so strong? He's just confused. Same thing as Kushina, but she's kind of upset that Naruto. Yeah, it's kind of avoiding him, but she knows this is gonna take time because they did neglect him. So yeah, so you get what I mean. Minato. I think Minato will have suspicions that Madara must have took him on. Because when he left the village, Madara pretty much dropped him off in the leaf and say, "See you, kid. Never see me again." Stuff like that. So yeah, he has suspicions that Madara was the one that took Naruto in. And if he did, Minato's like, crap. Anyway, so the civilian council, the city don't know about Naruto yet. Only those, I think, 5 know about Naruto's true form. So yeah. Anyway, let's get to the bell test. So, this time instead of 2, it'll be 4 bells. Wait a minute, no, it'll be 3 bells. 2 with Kakashi, and 1 to, Kushina. When the bell test starts, Naruto just kind of disappeared, do his own thing. He kind of just left and let the other teams figure out teamwork, because he probably already figured it out by now. Using the Sharingan, you know what I mean? Now, Mito, she has 1 chakra chain and shadow clones. That's basically her techniques.
That was beautiful, LJ.
Sakura's Academy and Sasuke, good Taijutsu and Fireball. They all work together. The 3 of them work together. Mito was the one that made them work together. They did a plan. She was going to wrap them up in chakra chains. Sasuke was going to shoot a fireball jutsu, and Sakura was going to take the bells. They made that plan. Mito tried to find Naruto. He wasn't showing up because he just wasn't there. He was eating ramen or something. Alright. That's kind of funny. Anyway, yeah, like that. And, so they tried the plan. The plan failed miserably. Kushina wrapped her in chakra chains, and Kakashi did the same thing to Naruto. You know, you abused the Sasuke, man. Sorry for that man's butthole. And Sakura again jutsu'd. Yeah. But they did show teamwork, but they never seen Naruto around. Naruto, after eating ramen, he was kinda like, what we're supposed to do again? Kushina got mad, so he was, the red hot temper. So she tried to attack. Naruto dodged every blow. hit a fireball jutsu. It was not enough to kill her, but it was enough to back her up. You know what I mean? She was shocked how powerful the fireball jutsu was. So Kakashi starts taking interest in trying to doing slow academy taijutsu. He was easily dodging him and stuff like that. The bell was at 10 minutes, so Naruto ordered to pass the test. He was like, man, screw this. So she went to Kushina, breaks 2 of her arms with no mercy. I feel bad for her arms, and sorry about that. Her arms, 2 arms were broken. Everyone that was awake, I think Mito and Sasuke was the one that was awake. Because I'm going to say Mito was the one that put Headhunter Jutsu. So yeah, he's shocked that he just breaks his mother arms like that. Took the bell. And Kakashi kind of got mad, so he rushed at Naruto. Naruto does a Sharingan Genjutsu. Basically what this Genjutsu was like, reliving old memories and making worse. It's not as powerful as Infinite Tsukiyomi, but it's very powerful Genjutsu. Kind of stunned Kakashi, you know, he's mentally broken. Not that he'll recover, but he's kind of mentally broken. So yeah, he passed out. He grabbed the 2 bells. Mito's kind of mad. How can you break your mother's arms like that? Naruto's like, we needed to pass, so that was our job. So, and Sakura kind of got mad. She's like, but that's the Hokage's wife, to show you some respect. I'm like, who's the Hokage again? And they all face palm. Naruto got them both free up. They passed the bell test. So basically what he's gonna do is cause no suspicion. He's basically gonna make a shadow clone, transformation jutsu, and then just head out. Tenshi's Kakashi and say they pass. And it worked. So yeah. Anyway, so they take him to the hospital. Yeah. Yoshina has 2 broken arms, and Kakashi's in the mental hospital, knocked out because of Naruto's Genjutsu. Minato find out what happened. He was kind of ticked off at Naruto to do that, but he kind of understands, knowing his father, he's heartless too, so, you know. Anyway, they discuss about Naruto and how powerful he is and stuff like that. So yeah, it's actually be a month and 2 weeks because he has broken arms and stuff. Meanwhile, they're just doing D-rank missions. Sasuke is mad that he has the Sharingan, asking questions, being annoying and stuff. So yeah,
that was beautiful, LJ.
My throat hurt. Sakura's in his bag and Mito was just confused. Naruto just annoying him, do the D-rank missions and go home. And stuff like that. So yeah, hold up guys. I'm gonna go take a quick break real quick. So yeah. Anyway, this is the Land of Waves art begins, so let's get to it. After the 2 broken arms of Kushina and Kakashi's mental state getting back to what it was, Naruto and them are gonna go to the Land of Waves. This is actually a B-rank mission, simply because Minato was able to figure out for the bridge builder, and he kind of felt bad, so he charges his B-rank, so he'll pay him with a C-rank though. So yeah. And also he wants to see Naruto's skills, so yeah, that's right. So anyway, they head up down there, they get to the bridge, they get to the Kage's office. Sasuke, Mito, and Sakura were kind of happy to do a high ranking mission. It would look good in their resume, because that's all that matters in the end, their resume, and how people think of them. So yeah, I guess Naruto doesn't really care because he's been through a lot worse. So yeah, of course, I may make a video about what he really happened, because at the first video I made like a little bit of a quick through, but we're already in the start of the series, so I may do like a 1.5 and explain what happened and stuff, or I could just save it to another part. Who knows? Anyway, Bruno meets them. He got mad, almost had a little bit of anger come out of her. Kushina and Kakashi was able to calm her down. But once the bridge builder sees Naruto, he kind of just pees his pants because he looks so scary. And looks like Madara Uchiha, so of course, who wouldn't be scared? So anyway, they meet, and kind of glad he's gonna protect him. Anyway, so a day later, by the way, Naruto is living in the same room he had been, because he never moved out. This is different than other Nikolai stories. I don't want him to be that mean, so yeah, of course, he's gonna still stay in the house, of course. Anyway, so they get there, they walked. The puddle became a thing, so Naruto kind of noticed, but he kind of wanted to see if his teammates are useless or not. Sasuke noticed, so like the bridge builders, demon, was it the demon twins or the demon brothers? I think it was the demon twin brothers. They went to attack, and Sasuke does the same as Canon. Naruto kind of smirks, saying he's not useless after all. And Sasuke did what Naruto did, declaring that he will respect him. So yeah. Anyway, so they head to the boat. Naruto just chakra walks the rope. Everyone just looks at him in awe, except for Kushina and Kakashi. Kakashi kind of proud that he knows that well of chakra control. Kushina was like, wow, impressed, you know what I mean? This boy is full of surprises. Anyway, they get out the ship, they walk, Naruto throws the kunai at the bushes, they all find out it was a rabbit. Kushina and Mito were crying and yelling at Naruto, how could you do that to that poor rabbit? Naruto shuts them up and explains that usually this time of rabbit is in the winter time and it's in the middle of summer. Something's off, and his miss became a thing, and Zabuza threw his sword, everyone ducked down. Naruto does a wind breakthrough, and it's so powerful that it deflected the blade to the other branch, cutting that too. Zabuza was kind of impressed about that, so yeah, anyway, even though this mission was supposed to see Naruto's skill, Kakashi was having that teacher bond with Naruto, he respects him and is how powerful he is. Because he didn't hate Naruto after he sent him to the hospital, it's just he knew that was just the way he was. So, yeah, yeah, that was a bad silence there. Let me get some water. Let's continue. Anyway, alright, stop complaining. Get through the video, John. J-God, you're a J-God for a reason. Anyway, the same things happen as canon. Kushina used some of the Nine Tails chakra to get Kakashi out of the water prison, because they fight is the original. Haku saves Zabuza's butt, but he's way too injured to the point that Gato and his men has to go with them to fight the ninjas, and at least ninjas and stuff, so yeah. Naruto knew she was a fake, so he was like, he was a fake. Why did I say she, but whatever. Yeah, my part. Anyway, they head to the house, they meet the kid. Naruto does some top no jutsu, but like in a dark way and stuff. Get that spoiled right out of here, you know what I mean? So, yeah. They learn, the three of them, Sakura and them, learn water walking, tree walking. Naruto trained those three because Sasuke was on his butt wanting to train with him. Sasuke learned a little bit of fire jutsus, maybe like the Phoenix Flower and the Dragon's Breath. Sakura learned Genjutsu because Naruto saw how good her chakra control was. And Mito, she learned Wind Jutsu from Naruto, like wind bullets, wind breakthrough, wind tornadoes and stuff like that. Anyway, they get to the bridge and basically the original Naruto and Sasuke is basically Mito and Sasuke, and they're fighting Haku in the same place scenario. Sasuke won't, when he saves her, she gets mad because she always likes Sasuke. So like Nine-Tails Chakra, same thing happens because Naruto did not meet Haku real identity. Mito did. So yeah, and Kakashi and Kushina killed Zabuza. Haku was too late and felt bad and stuff like that. So she just killed herself. Like she doesn't really. That's something she would do. So I'm just being completely honest with you with that. She kills herself, making everyone feel bad and stuff like that. Naruto was late protecting the kids, so he was like, okay, glad I helped out and stuff like that. So yeah, I need to sip of water real quick. I recorded this video 2 times and my file and this stuff gets corrupted. So yeah, let's get back in track. Basically, Zabuza dies, Haku kills herself and stuff, everyone's bad. Kushina stopped the Nine-Tails from going crazy. Sasuke does not get the Sharingan, but wakes up from Sakura's medical ninjutsu and stuff like that. So yeah, Naruto sees Gatsu's men, knowing that he just absolutely does a Madara on him. Naruto basically, I'm going to describe this jutsu real quick. It's called the wind. He's combining wind and fire. It's kind of Dobby's Flames from My Hero Academia, and he does like a Dobby's Flame Dragon, Wind Flame Dragon and stuff like that, and he basically just cremates all of them, including Gato. Gato is almost dead. His half is like burnt. Like if you see Attack on Titans, you know that that Titan ate that guy that was friends with Jean. So yeah, that's basically how he looks like. Naruto basically just made him transfer his money to him and gave him to the money Gato had to the bridge builder and stuff like that, causing the Great Naruto Bridge. All the stuff with Kankuro and then the tuning exams happened, but Mito was there. Naruto does not show up. There's going to be a fight between to see who will advance to the tuning exams between Mito and Sakura. Sakura loses, but she gives her best effort, giving their Sasuke a hidden lick, you know what I mean? Like, maybe she's not all that useless. Anyway, so Mito, Sasuke, and Naruto all went to the tuning exams. Reason why he couldn't bring Sakura, because it's only free, so yeah. Anyway, Rock Lee stuff happens, but Rock Lee looks at Naruto curiously, and stuff like that. Curiously and stuff like that. He wanted to fight him, but he wanted to fight the prodigy, Sasuke. Anyway, Sasuke, the way they cheat is Naruto just used the Sharingan to copy some answers. Mito and Sasuke work together to cheat. That's all I'm gonna say about that. 10th question. Mito did the Naruto part, so yeah. Anyway, Force of Death, literally, like, everything goes the same. Naruto doesn't have to use the bathroom because he's smart this time. He should have went to the bathroom before, but maybe that just happens. Snake, they eat up the Chunin that were trying to take their scrolls, didn't have scrolls. Naruto gets hit from trying to get attacked from the snake. Naruto does a wind bullet spikes, cuts the snake in half. Orochimaru shows up. Naruto knows it's a Orochimaru, so they battle out while Sasuke and Mito are stunned in fear. Naruto and them were having a good battle. They were equal 100%. Orochimaru was shocked that someone's in his level already. So instead of giving it to Sasuke, he was gonna give it to Naruto. He trapped him in the snake prison or something like that and tried to get the curse mark to Naruto. Sasuke stabbed his leg on purpose, jumped to save Naruto, and gets bit from the curse mark. Orochimaru was like, darn it, that was my own opportunity. Well, I have Sasuke, so that doesn't really matter. This moment unlocked his first Sharingan and stuff like that. He's knocked out. Naruto's not knocked out, but he's winded. Mito drops down, passes out. So basically, Naruto's up. Naruto just bodies those free ninja. Those sound ninja, I feel like, yeah. So he bounced them, stole their scroll, and they moved on. Everything else goes the same. Naruto gets kind of pissed that Hinata got hurt. Basically, Naruto has the same fight as Kiba, and Mito beat Ino. So yeah, Naruto was kind of pissed off that Hinata got beaten so bad, so he wants to beat up Neji, because Hinata was the only one that made him feel like a normal person when he was in the village, like before he got took from Madara. So yeah, that's the ship. So yeah, of course, that stuff happens. 1 month trademark. Jiraiya trains Mito in summoning. Sasuke trains Kakashi to up in Sharingan and Chidori. Naruto does his own training in the Madara hideout. And Sakura is learning medical ninjutsu. So yeah, anyway, for the month. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Almost killed me. I'm not gonna lie, it was a struggle, but hope you guys enjoy, and like and subscribe, and see you guys later. Peace. That was bad. Let me say that again. Peace.